Okay, let us start the Laplace transform as we are continuing, and we are studying about the properties of Laplace transform, and we have completed two property. Those are first one is linearity property, that one also completed. Second one is fast shifting property, that one also completed. Okay, and the third property is change of scale property. If Laplace of f of t equals to f bar s, you have to remember, all of you have to remember, Laplace of f of t equals to f bar s means you will apply your function of t, Laplace will apply on this function your result in terms of s. Okay, so it will be written as Laplace of f of t equals to f bar s, then Laplace of f of at means t will be written here at, so at that time your answer will becomes 1 by a f bar s by a. Sometimes short question will happen like this type of property. So Laplace of f of t equals to 1 by a f bar s by a. So look at here example, applying change of scale property, find Laplace of at. It is mentioned here. So first of all, you know t Laplace equals to how much? So Laplace of t equals to 1 by s square. So that will be written as f bar s. Okay. So then this t will be written as at. Your question is at. So Laplace of at can be written as 1 by f bar s by a. And f bar s is how much? 1 by s square. And s by a equals to how much? S by a means 1 by s by a whole square. So it will be written as 1 by into 1 by s square, and s is s by a, so s by a whole square. That equals to 1 by a into a square by s square, a square by s square, and a cancel, that equals to a by s square. Okay, so this can be solved by change of scale property. Next, multiplication by t to the power n. This is also very important for your semester exam. Okay, semester exam shifting property is very important. Multiplication by t to the power n and division by t to the power n. These are the important for Laplace transform. Okay, so multiplication by t to the power n means when your Laplace of f of t equals to f bar s, then if that f of t is multiplying with t to the power n, means t power 1, t to the power 2, t to the power 3, like this. So t to the power n f of t equal to minus 1 to the power n nth derivative of f bar s. Okay, suppose formula is t to the power 1, so you will say minus 1 to the power 1 derivative of means d by ds of f bar s. Okay, and f bar s you will obtain from Laplace of f of t, that is known as f bar s. Clear? So that means you have to remember, if your function is multiplied with t, so at that time you have to ready to find the derivative of f bar s, and t power equals to 2, you have to find the double derivative, t power of q, you have to find triple derivative. Okay, and simultaneously minus 1 to the power n. So let us start one example. Find the Laplace transform of t cos at. This is your function. Okay, so t into cos at means suppose f of t is cos at. So Laplace of cos at equals to how much? We know this is the direct formula, s by s square plus a square. Okay, then question is t into means here t power 1, so formula is minus 1 to the power 1, minus 1 to the power 1. So how many times derivative? Only once derivative, means t to the power 1 ds to the power 1 means first order derivative, d by ds of f bar s. F bar s equals to this one is your f bar s. So s by s square plus a square, that equal to, though the derivative of u by v formula means division formula you have to apply, and division formula you have to remember as v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v. Here b is s square plus a square, minus 1 is keeping outside, and here derivative of u by v is b into derivative of u. Derivative of u means s with respect to s, that is 1, minus u into means s into, here u is s, so s into derivative of v. V is s square plus a square, its derivative is 2s, because s square derivative is 2s, because we are finding the derivative with respect to s only. Okay, so it is 2s and a square derivative is 0 because it's a constant. Divided by v square means s square plus a square whole square, that equals to, this is your s into 2s means 2s square, and if you will open this bracket, so s square minus 2s square means minus s square plus a square. So it will be written as minus, this is the minus before that we are writing, minus s square minus a square whole square. Okay, s square minus a square whole square by s square plus a square whole square. Okay, so we are just simplifying this one, but this is your final answer, you can simplify. Okay, then division by t, this is also very important. If Laplace of f of t equals to f bar s, then Laplace of f of t by t can be written as integration s to infinite. You just compare with your, whenever you will multiply by t, what you will do, you have to find the derivative of f bar s. When your function is division by t, so at that time you have to integrate your f bar s. This is the difference. Okay, so integration s to infinite f bar s ds. So let us start one example. Laplace of cos a t minus cos b t by t. So here by t means the numerator is total is your f of t. So f of t Laplace you have to find out. Laplace of cos a t minus cos b t, both are your direct formula. Cos a t means s by s square plus a square minus cos b t means s by s square plus b square. That equals to f bar s. It is denoted as f bar s. Okay. Then we'll start by t. What will happen? The Laplace of f of t by t equals to integration s to infinite f bar s ds. And our f bar s is s by, our f bar s is this one, f bar s is this one. Okay, so we will apply in place of f bar s by s square plus a square minus s by s square plus b square ds, whole ds. Then we have to find the integration of each term. Okay, we have to adjust here. 2 multiply, 2 divide. 2 multiply, 2 divide. Okay, we have to adjust because we have to find the integration, means its derivative must be present in the numerator, so that we can find the direct integration formula. Okay, so here we are adjusting here 1 by 2 and 2 we are multiplying. Then 1 by 2 is a constant, keeping outside 1 by 2. Then integration of 2s by s square plus a square is ln s square plus a square, because log s square plus a square derivative according to chain rule, 1 by s square plus a square into derivative of this one is 2s. That is present here. Okay, 2s by s square plus a square means its derivative present here. That's why this integration equals to ln s square plus a square. Similarly, for this term, minus ln s square plus b square from s to infinite. Okay, so you can recognize why I am writing 2s, because s square derivative must be present here, but 2 is not present in the beginning. That's why I am multiplying 2, dividing 2. Clear? Then come to next line. Log, we know the logarithm property, log a minus log b, that is log a by b. So 1 by 2 log a by b. This is your a, this is your b. So log s square plus a square by s square plus b square from s to infinite. Then whenever we will apply infinite in this whole term, it will be vanished, means this becomes 0 according to limit chapter. Okay, then minus will apply the lower limit, that is s here. So in place of s we will apply, that means same thing will happen, ln s square plus a square by s square plus b square. So that equals to, then 0 minus means only minus into 1 by 2. Okay, so if minus will be there, logarithm, the anything before the logarithm, those can be goes to the power of this term. Okay, and 1 by 2 means root over. If 1 by 2 will go to power of s square plus a square by s square plus b square, its power is 1 by 2 means whole root over. Then minus is also present in the power, means minus will be present, means this denominator and numerator both will be interchanged. S square plus b square by s square plus a square. Okay, so like this you will find Laplace of f of t by t. Okay, so many more questions are there. Okay, so you will follow like this process. Clear? So these are the division by t. Then come to transforms of derivative. Derivative means we will study, we have learned multiplication by t, division by t means Laplace of multiplication by t, Laplace of f of t by t, and here we'll study Laplace of different derivatives of f of t. Okay, so transforms of derivatives means if f of t be continuous and Laplace of f of t equals to f bar s, then Laplace of f dash t means single derivative, means derivative of f of t will be denoted as f dash t. Its formula will be becomes s into f bar s minus f of 0. The technique is the first derivative means you will write s to the power 1 f bar s, then minus no s will be present here means s to the power 0 means no s means f of 0 will start here. Okay, similarly Laplace of f double dash t, double dash means you will write s to the power 2, then s to the power 1, then s to the power 0, that is 1. And the first position is f bar s, second position is f of 0, third position will be derivative of f of 0, you have to write here. Okay, and you have to stop up to this position because no s will be there. Okay, similarly Laplace of f triple dash t, triple dash means you will write s q, s square, s, no s means 1. Okay, and these coefficients are first position is f bar s, then second position f of 0 will start, and in each term minus will be there, f of 0 and its derivative and its double derivative. Clear? So like this you can find different derivatives of function of Laplace. Okay, so in general Laplace of f to the power f nth derivative of t, that equals to s to the power n f bar s minus s to the power n minus 1 f of 0, means you can see the power as decreasing here. Okay, so and f of 0 its derivative is increasing here. Okay, these are the technique. So s to the power n f of f bar s minus s to the power n minus 1 f of 0 minus s to the power n minus 1 and minus 2 f dash 0 dot dot up to last s to the power 0 means that is 1 and f n minus 1th derivative of 0. So you can see third derivative means in the last position second derivative will be stopped. Second derivative last term is single derivative will be stopped. So nth derivative last term will be n minus 1th derivative will be stopped. Clear? So these are applicable in your long question. So there will be no example we'll do here. Okay, in our long question we can apply this Laplace transform of derivative. Clear? Then transforms of integrals means if Laplace f of t equals to f bar s, then integration f of u du from 0 to t, that is equals to, first of all you have to find Laplace of this function, that is denoted as f bar s, then one integration will be there, so you write f bar s by s. Suppose double integration will be there, you write f bar s by s square. So these are the shortcut technique. Okay, so you have to remember one integration present, Laplace formula, one integration present. So first of all you will find Laplace of this function, then that will be denoted as f bar s, then one integration means f bar s by s. So let us start one example, minus Laplace find Laplace transform of integration 0 to t e to the power minus t cos t dt. So Laplace of e to the power minus t cos t, that equals to, this is a shifting property in which your function is cos t. Cos t formula is s by s square plus 1 square, and e to the power minus t is here means shifting property means s will be written as s plus 1 means minus 1 present, so s minus of minus 1, that will be written as s plus 1. So that equals to s plus 1 by s plus 1 whole square plus 1. That equal to, if you will simplify this one, a plus b whole square means that equals to s plus 1 by s square plus 2s plus 2. Okay, therefore Laplace of integration 0 to t e to the minus t cos t dt, and its formula already we have obtained, that is s plus 1 by s square plus 2s plus 2, and one integration is there, so we write 1 by s of Laplace of this much, that equals to 1 by s into s plus 1 by s square plus 2s plus 2. That means the techniques are, whenever you will see in your question one integration is there, you will first of all you have to find out Laplace of f of t, and you denote that is f bar s. Then final result f bar s by s, f bar s by s, 1 integration by s, 2 integration by s square. So these are the technique. So we have completed shifting property, linearity property, and multiplication by t.